Jonah and the Big Fish.
Here we find Jonah,
I'm Jonah.
who unexpectedly hears from God,
Jonah, it's me, God.
who has a mission for Jonah.
I have a mission for you, Jonah.
And this would be when God tells Jonah his mission.
Oh, yeah. Jonah, I want you to go to Nineveh and preach to them because their wickedness has come up before me.
Hearing God's word, Jonah ponders for a hot minute.
That would be a no-brainer. Tarshish it is.
And continues on to a town called Joppa, where he found a boat headed toward Tarshish. Jonah bought his ticket and boarded the boat.
Hey guys, I'm Jonah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
While on the boat, Jonah went below deck to take a little nap. Meanwhile, the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ships threatened to break up. All the sailors became afraid and cried out to their own God.
Oh, great Dagon! Oh, great Russia! And Ishtar! And all you other gods! Save us!
And began throwing all the cargo overboard to lighten the load.
Quick! Get this stuff out of here! Help!
Just then, the captain of the ship discovered Jonah asleep below deck.
How can you be asleep? Get up and call your God like the rest of us. Maybe he will help us.
And then returned to the rest of his crew. Meanwhile, the sailors discussed amongst themselves who might be responsible for this calamity and cast a lot to find out who is responsible.
What's a lot?
It's more than a little.
And the lot fell on Jonah.
That's it. Tell us who's responsible for making all this trouble for us. What kind of work do you do? Where do you come from? What's your country? From what people are you?
Okay. I'm a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land.
This terrified them. They knew Jonah was running away from the Lord. They asked,
What should
we do to make the sea calm?
Pick me up and throw me into the sea, and it will become calm, since it is my fault that this storm came upon you.
No!
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, no.
Instead, the crew did their best to try to row back to shore, but the sea only grew wilder.
Please, Lord, do not let us die for taking this man's life. Do not hold us accountable for killing an innocent man, for you, Lord, have done as you pleased.
So the crew threw Jonah overboard, and then made rows and sacrifice to the Lord, for they greatly feared him. So meanwhile, as Jonah was bobbing around in the water, the Lord sent a big fish to swallow Jonah up whole. That's right. Jonah stayed in the belly of a big fish for 3 whole days and nights. Right along with the last night's sardine sandwiches, krill soup, and, well...
Alright, I think they get the point. This stinks. Ha! That was funny.
Okay. I guess you do get the point. Well, friends, what do you suppose happened next? Stay tuned for another episode of Jonah and the Fish Whisperer.
Hey!
Sorry, just kidding. Stay tuned for another episode of Jonah and the Big Fish. Alright. Well, I thought the other title was better.